Are you ready for the rush? It's your girl Roxy Star, and I'm back with another exciting episode. So make sure you guys stay tuned so you can see what I've got in store for you today.
Take off your shoes and stop right in the spotlight. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. It's all about you. Show me amazing things you do. Inspire me. Show me a little thing or two. Motivate me. Nobody do the things you do like you do. 'Cause you love it, that's why we love it. You ready for the rush, the rush, the rush. You ready for the rush, the rush, the rush. You ready for the rush, the rush, the rush. You ready for the rush, the rush, the rush.
And we're back. So today we're going to have Wendi in studio with me, and we're going to be talking about everything from music to marriage to mom life. She's got a couple trips planned, and she's going to be giving me all the tea on all of the things that she's been dealing with over the past few months. She also needs to give me these tips on the way this body bounces back after this baby. But make sure you guys stay tuned for everything that's going to happen in this episode. And this wouldn't be the rush if I didn't send it over to my girl Crazy Ringo with the Music Box Video Pick of the Week. Hey, yo, Ringo! How'd the thing go?
Hey Rox, thanks. So you know what time it is again. It's time for your Music Box Video Pick of the Week. And I got all fancy because today's show is all about what you know about it. Miss Wendi 242, everybody. So we're going to throw it back a little bit to that one song. Don't play with it, one song. You asked for this one song. Let's check out one song, guys.
Why stand up there? So much woman up in here. I don't wanna rub a man, but I wanna take your wine away. You don't have that much time, 'cause you only got one song. Then I'm taking my bam bam on to the next song. It's Wendi. Ooh. What you know about it? The minute you hear that monster song, you come looking for me. So wine up on done been treated to seeing me, but you never had the chance to come see me. I never really liked that kind of man who could only joke on my bam bam. But if whining is your expertise, then maybe you could come and whine on me. Just for tonight, you've only got one song to show me your wine. Make this one good, don't waste my time. You've only got one song to show me your wine. One song, don't play with it. One song, you ask for this. One song, come wine on it. One song, come wine on it. One song, don't play with it. One song, come wrangle it. One song, come wine on it. One song, come wine on it. The bar closing, they're winding down to the DJ playing old school jams and wine it like a champion. So I'm tired and my waistline done, but then he gonna play some ancient man and his wine come back like boomerang. I invite you to this winery, so baby you can come and wine and do what you want. Just for tonight, you've only got one song to show me your wine. Make this one good, don't waste my time. You only got one song to show me your wine. One song, don't play with it. One song, you ask for this. One song, come wine on it. One song, come wine on it. One song, don't play with it. One song, come wrangle it. One song, come wine on it. One song, come wine on it. Hold my waistline.
Alright guys, that was one song by Visage featuring Miss What You Know About It, Wendi, y'all. We're gonna get back to the show where Roxy has Wendi in studio today. But before we do that, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the rush.
242 Untapped is back for another exciting season. This all fake, no fair season will be one to remember. Are you a Christian singer or rapper and feel you have what it takes in becoming the next Bahamian gospel superstar? Sign up today and win a $5,000 recording contract filled with a high-quality music video, cash prize, and more. Sign up today by logging on www.elevationnow.com/242 Untapped. Some terms and conditions apply.
Guys, and we're back. So, you know the rush would not be the rush if I didn't rant for a little bit. So it's time for my favorite segment, Roxy's Rant. Alright, so I have a young lady in my DM, and she's saying, hey, Roxy, I've been dating this guy for a while now. We're engaged. Well, we just recently got engaged. My parents don't think I should marry him because he doesn't make enough money, and they don't feel that he can take care of me. What should I do? You know, I feel like that's a question that a lot of couples kind of have to navigate through when they're in that early phases of the engagement and trying to make a decision. In all honesty, you really can't harbor any resentment towards your parents for feeling the way that they do. You're their baby girl. They need to make sure that when you leave the nest, you're going to be well taken care of. So, that being said, you also have to make the decision for yourself because you're not marrying your parents. And that's where a lot of us go wrong. We take advice from every single person except sitting down and communicating with our partner. Now, you guys know I talk about communication. That's like, I always go there first when any of the questions deal with relationship advice. So for this one, I think you need to sit down for a second. You guys should have a talk about a financial plan. And are you going to be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home wife, or do you plan on working? Do you work? Are you bringing an income into the situation? Because I think those things need to be discussed prior to the marriage in any event. Whether or not he can take care of you, it's kind of a moot point if you're going to be a financial contributor to the relationship. Then you guys will put together a financial plan and you'll take care of each other. But, you know, like I said, I can't understand where your parents come from. They're your parents. You are their baby. But make sure you sit down with your partner. Every marriage has to have some type of a financial plan moving forward. BPL don't take love. I mean, BPL barely just give us the current they got for us. So you know love can't pay that bill. Because these dudes cutting the light off when they already have the power off. So I love how people have this big optimistic thing about, oh my God, love conquers all. Love don't conquer the mortgage payment either, honey. So make sure you guys have a clear-cut plan. And a lot of times, I'm going to say this just before I complete this rant. A lot of times when you put that financial plan together, it doesn't mean you guys aren't good for each other. It doesn't mean you guys can't work. It just may mean that you need to slow the relationship down a little bit, work on some things separate and apart, work on some things as a dating couple, make sure your plans align, and then move forward with marriage. Now, I'm sure there's going to be someone in the DMs or someone in the comments going off because they don't agree with me, and we all know how I feel about people who don't agree with me. I don't really care because this is my rant. Tell me what you think in the comments below.
Hey everyone, I'm April Donna, and I'm here to tell you all about the amazing platform that the Elevation team has been working on just for you. We know how hard it is to make a living as a creative, so our team has been working feverishly on a new platform that will bring solutions for artists and entertainers, bridging the gap between industry affiliates and creatives across the Caribbean. Yep, you heard that correctly. New opportunities in new markets. Get ready to network across the Caribbean and experience some of our exclusive membership benefits with our new platform, Elevation Now. The launch of Elevation Now means that artists, entertainers, and affiliates of the creative arts community can network, create, empower, promote, and grow their artistry and brand. Now, I know the next question some of you may be asking is, what are the benefits of me becoming an Elevation Now member? Well, I'll tell you. By becoming a member, you get access to industry affiliates, resources, master classes, and more. You also receive promotional and advertising opportunities, sponsorship opportunities, discounts to all Elevation sponsored and affiliated events, production discounts, and get this, by becoming a member, you will now be a part of the voting body for the annual Elevation Awards. Also, very important for you to note, if you are not an Elevation Now member, you will be allowed to submit your content for nomination consideration. However, you will not be eligible to take part in the voting process. So the next question I'm sure that comes to mind is, who qualifies to become an Elevation Now member? Well, the answer is simple. Elevation Now is for all creatives and industry affiliates. So if you consider yourself to be a creative or one that pushed, support, and helped to build the creative art and entertainment industry, it's for you. For only $50 per year, you can become an Elevation Now member and get access to all of the amazing benefits we have to offer. How to sign up? Visit www.elevationnow.com. Hit the Become a Member tab, create your account, Pay your $50 membership fee using the PayPal option, and then create your profile. It's really that simple. Jumpstart the next season of your career and become an Elevation Now member today.
And we are back in studio, and guess who we have with us? The legendary Elevation Female Artist of the Year, Wendi.
I need you to do that again, because I've not been introduced like that in a while.
Listen,
Give me that energy.
I will give you the hype all over again.
Let's do it again so I can
We've
be...
got the Elevation Now Female Artist of the Year, Wendi.
Hey, it's Wendi. What you know about it?
Listen, I am so excited to finally
Thank you.
catch up with you. I know
Yes.
you've been busy, you've
been
been
a lot.
momming.
so
How's that
sleepy.
been with Z? Listen, girl, listen,
so
I'm feeling this with you. I stand with you in solidarity right now.
We need to stick together.
Listen,
we
this
need
is
to.
hard.
It's tough, and I cry all the time.
Listen, for no reason.
For no reason. I'm just tired and weepy.
You're tired all the time,
All the
but you
time.
know it's a joy.
Yes.
How's it been managing Z? Then having a husband is like having a whole nother child. Listen, you know that's like a whole other baby.
It is.
And then performing, but not only that, both of you are performers.
Both of us are performing a new husband, a new baby, being a daughter, being a friend, and then being the brand that is Wendi.
Wow.
It is a lot, and I'm just I keep saying this, trying to find balance.
Listen.
And I'm always like this. Like one day I'll be like, yes, I got it. And then the next day I'm like,
Ah,
oh
I'm
shoot.
over it.
Nothing is done today. So I'm constantly trying to find a balance. I'm still in flux and I'm learning. And like I said, every day I'm just like, ah, and I feel like I'm not doing enough.
And you are. Let me
thank
make
you.
that clear.
Please.
You are.
Thank you.
That is not an easy task.
It's
Just
not.
a toddler having a new baby alone is not an easy task. And managing that with so many other things.
Yes.
I tell women all the time, it's okay to be tired.
Yes.
It's okay to need a nap.
Yes.
And it's okay to want a break.
And yes.
And you are doing a phenomenal job. You got to remind yourself of that.
Thank you.
As you will
I
lose
need
it.
that support.
You are doing
I need
a
that word.
phenomenal job. I'm going to ask you another question. So, recently on the latest episode of See What I Said,
Yes.
Dyson did his song.
Yes, I can do it.
And he credited you for
Yes.
some of the lyrics.
Yes.
How is your relationship outside of the marriage, but on both of your brand side?
Right.
How's that working together? How do you separate wanting to strangle him as your husband, but work with him as a creative?
It's all becoming one right now.
Okay.
Like before, when we were just dating, we used to separate it. Like a lot of people didn't know yet when we were dating. So it would just look like chemistry on stage, but it was chemistry on stage and off stage.
Nice.
But when we work together, because we're such good friends, it just works. And when we write together, we really just get into this zone of songwriting partners. So that song was written by myself, Dyson, and Anwar McDonald.
Okay.
So the three of us, when we get together, we just bang out songs, and there's such good synergy, that collaboration that we have. So yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So what do you have in the works, new projects? What's coming up for
I
you
have a
now?
new song now. It's called "In Front of You"
Oh.
with a video.
Get down.
Child, I
Oh,
tried.
we are definitely premiering that
Yes.
video today. Hold on, I knew that.
Yes,
I
yes.
feel like I knew that. I feel like I should have cued that for you.
You want to try and do
Listen.
it? Let's do
And
it.
we're going to be so excited today to be premiering on the Rush, Wendy's new hit single, In Front of You. I think I'm doing a good job as your
Yes.
hype girl
Thank you. I
today.
like it. I need it.
I'm doing this for you today. So what was that like? What was that like working on the project,
Yeah.
writing the song? How did it come to be?
So I wrote "In Front of You" last year because a lot of time. So what I do, we do a lot of our new music at the end of the year,
Right.
And then we bring it out at the start of the year into the summertime, and then by summertime we go back in studio and we start banging out a whole bunch of new projects. So "In Front of You" was written, I think, from like October and November. Recorded, I believe. Yeah, it was recorded very early on. I can't remember because I was pregnant and I had a baby. There's a lot happening.
Listen, that's not an excuse for anything. Use it all the time.
pregnant, okay? But it was done. But I knew I wanted to release it in the summertime. I wanted it to be my snapback project, you know? So I shot that video in May.
Okay.
Still trying to get back down.
Sis, what?
I got 10 pounds to go, okay? I'm working hard, right? And but that was done by Jiggy Productions, Kyle Ferguson, and it's beautifully shot. It really just shows how gorgeous our beaches are and the whole dynamic. It really feels like a modern day Bahamian summer.
Nice.
You know, when people just go to the beach and they hang out with their friends and they dance and they listen to music and you go boating, you know, it was glamorous, but it's also like very, very chill. So that's what that song is about. Actually, that's what the video is about. And the song itself is about just connecting with somebody when you're dancing with them and all of a sudden you all feel like y'all in a relationship. That's what it is, yes.
That was my night last night. So, before we premiere your video, you know, I'm kind of a social media stalker. I know you and Dyson took a nice trip to New Orleans. How was that? That's actually on my way up on my bucket list.
New Orleans is fantastic. It would have been my third time going to New Orleans. We went to New Orleans last year just to visit. Bahame was performing, and I always wanted to go, but it was always expensive. So I took the opportunity to go with them, and we did the whole like New Orleans scene, the tours, the swamps. And then this year in May, we actually performed at the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival.
Okay,
And
how was that?
It was amazing. It was the 50th anniversary, so it was a big deal. And the reception was amazing. And then just like 2 or 3 weeks after that, we went back to New Orleans for the New Orleans Carnival. And that was amazing. That was sell-off. I mean, a fantastic time on stage. We performed with a live band. And New Orleans is all about bands and music.
Big
so
time.
the band was amazing. I was so impressed because we sent them like 10 to 12 original songs. And when we got there, they knew
it.
They knew it. They knew the lines. They knew the guitar lines. They knew everything. So it was amazing. Had a fantastic time in New Orleans. I missed Bahamas Carnival. But
nonetheless,
yes,
you know, it is what it is at that
so
point.
to get new experiences and new
I
audiences.
think a lot of people who I've spoken to who've been to NOLA, you know, one of the things for them was that culture, like it's rich in culture.
Very rich.
Did you guys get to see a lot of the culture?
Yes. I think the thing that really stands out is that when you go to New Orleans, you see people that look like us. You hear the accent, it's very strong, but then certain words that they say, it's very similar to us. There's a lot of Haitian presence in New Orleans, as we know, because New Orleans was one of the ports that they dropped off the slaves. It's one of the first ports. So it's very historical for Afro-Caribbean people. So I really invite everyone to take a trip to New Orleans.
Well, it's definitely on my bucket list. Now let's talk about this week. Where are you heading this week?
This week I'm going to be in New York City, actually in Brooklyn, for Soca Rave.
Oh, you are just doing, are you doing this
with a
new
baby?
mom?
Girl, I'm tired thinking
Girl,
about
you
it.
killing it.
I'm tired thinking about it.
So what's that event like? Have you ever been to that event?
So no, this is my first time being invited to this event. This is by some huge promoters, Gemini Productions, King Leo. And this is Labor Day in New York City, which is their carnival. So millions of Caribbean people are there. Yeah, New York has one of the biggest carnivals.
Yes.
So I'm going to be performing on stage with Marsha Montano, Skinny Fabulous, Nadia Batson. I mean, it's very exciting.
Look at Z bring you all this movement in your life. See, babies just bring good luck to you, though. Because I'm literally just sitting here in awe that you're doing all of this. And you telling me you trying to manage, sis, you are killing it.
Thank you.
You are killing it.
I have a really good village, I must say. Like
That's important.
my friends and my family around me, supporting me where I can take the baby and say, I need you to watch the baby for a few hours. I need to go to the studio. Like these things are very important.
That's awesome. See, sometimes we're sitting on set right now and my daughter's in the back there just watching me.
Yeah.
So it is awesome to have that support and to be able to grow and do the mom thing.
Yes, and
not still have to sacrifice your career, because believe it or not, we can do it all. Okay. But right now I'm going to take this time and I want you to introduce to the Rush viewers your new video that's going to be airing right now.
Which
on
camera?
The Rush.
All right. All right, everyone, this is my brand new music video. It's called In Front of You on the Sapodilla Rhythm, written by myself, Dyson Knight, Anwar McDonald, and produced by Freddie Got Sticks and Leonardo Sniper Rogers, directed by Jiggy Productions. I hope you love it. Mwah!
What you know about it?
guys, we're back. Now, in lieu of Wendi performing in studio, still wouldn't be a show if we didn't get Wendi on a mic. So right now, we're gonna play a little game. And I gotta tell you that we really rate you different because we have a whole live band in studio to back you.
I see.
And on the track.
And
we
I
got
still
Charles
love what
on
I
it.
doing.
You can see right now.
They
We got
still
Charles on the
told me.
keyboard, Berto on the drums. And we about to do this real Wendi style. So we're gonna play musical impressions. You're gonna randomly see a name of an artist and a song.
Okay.
And you're gonna perform that song as if you were that artist.
As if I was the artist.
Correct.
I want a dress.
I don't like you, Wendi. Wait till y'all.
I can work it out.
All right, and we're gonna get ready to start, and let's see what comes up.
So I do this one like next night. Honey, I can see the stars on the way from here. Then just envision me taking off my shirt on the window pane. Whenever you're near, and every time you touch me, I just everybody asking why I'm coming up for me to hear. Hey, baby, it's you. You're the one that he could go whining, 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 and singing. I did it.
You killed
I
it.
think I did it. That was a tough one.
Listen.
That's a tough one. If I had on pants, I would have really done it.
Okay, hold on. I'm
Fun.
just still envisioning you taking off your shirt like Dyson Knight. This is powerful.
I think I'm ready now. That was like a warm up.
Okay, so we're gonna go and let's see what's next. She ready to go? She gonna take this mic from you.
MD's attitude.
I don't know how you could do it, sis, but kill it.
Okay. MD's attitude. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. I don't remember my song go no more. Show them you're whining. Show them. Oh, what's the words of the song? I don't even know no more. Somebody had a song go. Thank you. Show them your attitude. Show them. Yeah. Hello. Show them. Guys, that was tough. I really forgot all my words, but I was really trying.
Wendi, your hello is on
Hello.
point, sis. It's your boy.
These.
Listen, I gotta see who coming up on this last round. Because right now, if this is a competition, you'd be winning.
Thanks, I needed that.
Thank God I ain't up against you right now. All right.
I could do this one.
I'm sure you're gonna kill this one as a new mom. Here's to baby Z.
Yes.
Baby shark, doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. I said, Mama shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, Daddy shark, Daddy shark, Daddy shark.
Oh, that's how Beyonce would do it. Yes. Nailed
Listen,
it.
you killed it, sis. We're gonna throw this to commercial and then we're gonna be back. Wendi, listen, thank you so much for being not only a great mom and performer, but a great sport.
Thank you.
If
It's
Baby
fun.
Shark don't go viral off of this, we have a problem. But I saw what you did when you came to Daddy Shark, though. That was nice, sis. Thank you so much for being in the studio
Thank
with
you
me.
so much.
You know, have an amazing time this week. Wish you all the best as you head to New York.
yes.
Make sure you guys follow her on all of her platforms. Social media handles will be at the bottom of the screen as per usual. And make sure, kill them with kindness. Because even with Wendi in studio, murder is still a felony, guys. Thank you. This is The Rush. I'm Roxy Star. We'll see you guys next week. Why did I get